Hello, all my chickadees. Welcome back to my nest. Today we're going to be checking out day one of Devoted Vampire. This game is still in development. Only day one is out so far, so that's all we're going to check out right now. First off, check out this art style. Holy crap! It's delicious. I just want to eat it. I love it. It's really unique. And is he a werewolf? Because I mean, we know for sure right off the bat there's vampires. Okay, we can take that simply from the title, but I think the boy on the right over there, right there, I think he might be a werewolf, right? Right? Okay. Well, anyway, we are going to dive in and give this game a try and see what it's about. Alrighty. New game. Prologue. The convenience of corpses is that they do not tell on you. They don't bring attention. They're safe. They don't taste too good. I mean, I hope they don't taste good. But they are easy prey. Sometimes you can even get a whiff of a tasty AB puddle of blood. A tasty flavor such as the Scarlet Banquet today. But this corpse was different. This corpse drew a witness. This corpse garnered attention. Bloody Hall. The intoxicating aroma of blood was too much to endure. It was pungent yet pleasant. After not having any blood for a while, even the most foul blood types were tempting. Okay, so we're the vampire, and we're like, well, we're hungry, and this body is here. It's free pickings. I mean, okay, yeah. I see why the body might not taste good. It's dead, but I mean, if you're hungry and you're a vampire, I mean, it's a free meal right there. You emerge from your dark apartment into the dimly lit hallway. Your eyes couldn't take it. They couldn't stand it. The toll light had on your body was even worse. You carefully closed your apartment door, as if you're afraid of wakening anyone. But that shouldn't be necessary because there are barely any residents here after all. Right? Horrifying cries and yells had been echoing outside your flat for the past week, and they'd been going on and on at an unusual rate. What the heck's been going on? I mean, at least we were smart and stayed inside, but usually they were quick. A point-blank bullet or a smooth slash of the neck would dim the cries, and within hours, you would have your next feast. Oh, so we're just inside our apartment, just listening to, like, murder happening outside, and we just wait for it to become quiet, and then we just open the door, slide the body in, and munch, we have dinner. You couldn't help it, but feel intimidated to go out due to the unnatural events. But your hunger was too much to bear. Even more, and you'd go insane. So as soon as the saw noises were gone for good, as soon as you felt like they were done for good, you were out. Saw noises? Are they out there actually sawing up the bodies, or did they murder them with a saw? In this corrupted part of the city, the police sirens never reach. Where if something awful was to happen here, no one would know. It was the perfect place to hide. You've been living very comfortably for a while now. With the area being under the Whitney's power, you were safe. No one would investigate. No one would care if a little blood was missing. Hell, you didn't even need to put much effort into bewitching prey, nor build a good reputation for your vampire ability of overriding bite mark memories to work, because there was no need to make anyone forget about the bites. With vampires being so scarce, this lifestyle was the key to your prolonged survival. The ramifications of being found by the labs were not known, since no one, not a single one, returned. Oh no. So, people have been... Wait, let me go back. Okay, I can't go back. So, have other vampires been taken to labs to be studied, but I guess they end up being murdered or whatever because they're not returning? Yeah, buddy, I would lay low too. Excuse me. I'm recording this at the very end of the day, so I'm a little tired. So, excuse me for any yawns. It's not because I'm bored. It's just been a long day. You let out a sigh of relief. You finally got your feel. That was good, you smiled. Your shoulders relaxed. It seemed the coast really was clear. Just one more sip. When else will the next meal of such quality come? You scooped up another handful of blood. Your head tilted up, but your mouth opened agape for a different reason. Oh, is someone watching us? Ceiling wolf? Ceiling wolf? Oh, maybe it's like the little chapters, you know, it's the name of the chapter. I don't know. From the shadowy nook of the ceiling, something was peering down on you. They scrambled toward you at the speed of light, their long limbs effortlessly maneuvering and holding them upside down. Ceiling wolf, are you sure that's a wolf and not a spider? As they drew close to you, their long, sharp claws probed deeper and deeper into the ceiling to haul their weight. In fact, they were about to touch your nose if they neared even closer. You couldn't help but avoid their gaze and focus on their claws. A wolf? A human? This close? If I made a run for the door, would I make it in time? I'm doubting it because apparently this guy is super fast. So we're just dead. What are they in the first place? With human ears and wolf characteristics at the same time, this was an anomaly, that's for sure. In a swift motion, they leaped off the ceiling. Your noses touch. Sniff, sniff. They leaned their head back and forth, pushing their nose into your face intently, slowly devouring your scent. They seem friendly? But in a place like this, you can never be too sure. I don't know who created the bloodbath I call dinner, but I don't want to become a part of it. Ah! Oh wait, pet them or slowly back off? Now, I think they seem friendly, so, I mean, the good boy wants some pets, right? Pet them? Wolf affinity. You gulped down the blood and licked your hands clean. Then you inched your hand closer to their ear. They gave you a slightly puzzled look but didn't withdraw. I can pet you, right? What's your name, buddy? Who's a fluffy puppy? I mean, might as well go all in. I've lived long enough to baby talk a weird human. Who knows, maybe it'll work. Your fingers tickle behind their airy wolf ears, the velvety fur caressing your hand back. They smile and headbutt your hand. Oh, look at you, baby. Oh, he is. Look at his ears are so fluffy. He is cute. He is a cutie. Wolf? They pointed at themselves. Your name is Wolf? Oh my god, baby. Baby. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm hungry too. I didn't mean to scare you. I mean, I'm scared too. The person I was with went missing. They hesitantly retract their claws. Have you seen them? You'll help me look, right? I don't know who else to turn to. Everyone else smells scary. Wolf really does not seem to have an alternative motive. He is a baby, and we have officially adopted him, okay? Alright, you say hesitantly. Let me look around a bit. This is definitely strange. Why would their owner leave them? We automatically assume it's their owner. We're like, who we were here with left us. And we're like, oh, yep, his owner. A better question would be, who exactly is their owner and how human are they? A human wouldn't have an owner, right? Aha! That's a satisfying noise. Okay. This one. Home sweet home. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so that's our home. I don't think anyone lives there. Okay. Can we? Are you sure? Yes. The blood has been here for a long time. The color was close to black, showing signs of age. It's sad that such a rare blood type has been left out for so long. There are dried black splatters on the stairs. I could go there, but should I? I wonder how likely that what I drank was Wolf's caretaker. Well... Oh, did we just have blood on the floor and not actually a body? It would be dreadful for Wolf to be the one to discover the body. It'd be even awful if I ate them. Okay, so the body was there. This is a predicament you didn't expect to face. Decisions like this is why you live in this dated flat. Wolf's gaze never leaves you. Their eyes follow your every move curiously, their tail wagging happily. However, when your gaze fixes on the stairs, their tails start to fall and its movements dwindled. You probably shouldn't go there. I don't think it's safe. Out of nowhere, their eyes widened. Wolf's eyes darted from side to side. Then their ears perked up and they scurried off with a whimper. Baby! Okay, he told us not to go there. Don't take the stairs. You begin to turn around. Oh, hello. Hello. Are you a cop? You kind of giving me cop vibes. Or mafia vibes. I think cop, right? Stop right there. This is the police. Yep, I got it. I got it. It's a cop. I would like to ask you some questions. Don't worry, you aren't in any trouble. Yet. I thought police didn't come here. Was someone important murdered? Interrogation. A cop? That's strange. Very strange. They don't come here. No, this area has been a safe haven for me. What do they want? Do they have an ulterior motive or reason to be here? You hid your hands behind you and tried to wipe down any leftover blood. Behind your back, trying to make it look natural as you shift your pose to make it look as if you were just putting your hands on your hips. I'm just a citizen. I live here. Why should I tell you anything? Okay, that was going to raise suspicion. So I'm just going to say, we live here. We're out for a walk. I'm merely a citizen. I reside here. You reassure the officer in a tense voice. I saw this as I stepped out of my flat. This, you continue to pretending to be shaken. If after years of being alive you haven't learned how to fake cry, you are doing something wrong. Theatrics are fun, even when no one was watching. It was one of the things that made such a life worth living. On second thought, being dramatic to survive was draining the stress out of you. Okay, here we go. Sir, what are you gonna do about this? How am I gonna stay safe? You couldn't get a good judgment of the cop's character yet, which made picking the right words to convince them challenging. But they came all the way here. The cops don't touch it. They are paid off, and everyone is well aware of it. So that means, ooh, they strongly believe in justice. They are looking for something. They're here for devious reasons. I think they're looking for something. Even the most naive and young cops should know better than to come here. There's no way their superiors don't make them swear up and down to stay away, even threatening to take away their license. That means they have a personal motive to be here. They must have. The other reasons are, you shudder at the thought of them being the one behind the dinners. It just occurred to you that I could be talking to a murderer. Officer, are you looking for something or someone? The cop's eyes widen at the word someone. Eyes? Are you sure? I only see one. He has an eye patch on, so either he's being trendy, he's got an injured eye, or he has no eye. The cop's eye widened at the word someone. Ah, I got you. You are looking for someone. But who? Casey is looking for someone. His name is Casey. Okay. Casey Honor. Alright, that's a good last name for a cop. I like your little emo hairstyle. That's nice. Very 90s feel. You will cooperate and tell me everything you know, yes, they say in a forceful tone. Silver. Hey, buddy. That's quite a necklace you got on. Is that a robe? You got the nice, Sasuke spiky hair. Looks like you got a little scar over your nose, too. Is that a nose ring? Or is that just the way the art is? That might be the way the art is. But hey, buddy, that's a skin-tight shirt you got on. Huh. Look what we have here. A cop and a... Your eyes snap to the necklace. It's silver. This could be troublesome. Oh yeah! We are a vampire, so silver is bad for us. You don't know how pure it is, or how severe the side effects might be from touching this person, or even being near them. As you look up, you realize their gaze is fixed on you. They've definitely taken notice. Their eyes lock into yours with piercing coldness before they form a sly, almost warm smile. What do they know? What are they thinking? Paranoia tightens its grip, and you instinctively create distance between yourself and them. Angel, you're stepping over valuable evidence again. The cop's face twists into an annoyed grimace. Okay, so his name is Angel, and this is Casey, and then we got Wolf who ran away. How are you guys together? Are you just a witness? Are you helping? Please, go back to your apartment. Okay, so he lives here. Maybe he was interrogating him earlier. The strange person didn't budge. They just smiled at the cop, leaning back in a relaxed manner. Casey, please don't worry. I'm just here to lift the sober atmosphere you've created. Casey looked baffled. Are we on a first-name basis, Lion? Lion? I get it, because it's like spiky mane, so he's like a lion. Okay. Casey scoffed. But you called him Angel. Oh, his last name is Angel, so it's Lion Angel. That's pretty cool. Please, I share what I knew. Even gave you my personal details when we had a good old grueling interrogation together. I'd say we're close, the one with the regal fur coat said. Their polished shoes took a step closer to you. They hovered their hand over your shoulder but didn't touch you. Casey, I think you might enjoy checking out the roof. They smirked. Maybe you'll find something up there. They dug into their fur coat's pocket, retrieved a single key, and tossed it over to Casey. Casey dipped to catch it. You were all standing too close for comfort. The throw was unnecessary. Thanks? Casey looked puzzled, but hurried to the stairs. They kept looking back in confusion. He watched as Lion Angel looked down at the officer making their exit. I should get out of here. Yeah, go back to our apartment. I don't know them either, but the way they're imposing their authority is uncomfortable. They tilted their head in your direction. Hey. Hey. I guess thank you. Does he know we're a vampire? Please, not me. Don't speak to me. It's like you're waiting for an angel to save you. They laugh. I bet he has so much fun with that. His name is Angel. I bet he has so much fun playing with that. Oh goodness, why am I so laggy? Why am I laggy? Oh goodness. Is the game just like that? I don't know. So, I'm sorry for being laggy. I just realized this. It was fine last time I checked. Alright. Don't come here. Yet, that's exactly what they did. Once again, their polished shoes silently glide over to you. Their towering figure loomed over you. They leaned in and whispered, I know what you are. They stare into your eyes as they played with this silver necklace. We definitely have matters to discuss. I can help you with that thing if you want, they mused, gesturing towards your stairs with a tilt of their head. Your eyes kept lingering on the silver. It was all too obvious that they knew, but their motives were still unknown. Thank you for playing day 1 of Devoted Vampire. Please follow my itch.io for any following updates or my social media, which is shown on my itch.io. Alright. Did we get... Oh, goodness. Oh, we did get all the CCs. Oh, characters. Hey, we got everything. Heck yeah. Oh, it's slow. I think the game is what's making everything lag. Get back. But there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not lagging anymore. So I think it was the game. Because it had like the animated sprites where they were moving a little bit. I don't know. This was interesting. I would be very interested in finding out what happens next. Why are we the devoted vampire? Are we devoted to hiding? Because we are just chilling? Let me see what it says on the actual page. Rarely do residents go out at night because they fear for their lives. Police often leave this area alone due to its connections to unknown people of power. It's the perfect hunting ground for a vampire such as yourself. However, after seeing blood in your apartment's hallway and a cop showing sudden interest in your turf, you will need to put in extra effort into finding your prey. Keep yourself from accusations and find out who's behind all the murders within the limited daylight hours your vampire body can handle. Alright. Okay, so it does sound cool. Maybe we're going to be doing some more investigation. We do need to find Wolf. Wolf just is like, okay, people's coming. I don't like these people. Bye. Well, he did say we didn't smell scary, so I'm guessing Angel and or Lion and Casey smell scary. So Wolf just booked it. He's like, I'm gone. Bye. But he said he was hungry, so I don't think Wolf did the murders. He's just scoundering around for food because the person he's with, possibly his owner, abandoned him or is possibly dead now. Yep. But as always, I'm going to have a link to this game down below so you guys can go check it out for yourself and let me know what you thought about it. Are you looking forward to day 2? And who's your favorite boy so far? I mean, Whoop is something. He's something. I have adopted that child. He is part of my part of my children I have adopted officially. But tell me for real who you guys like the best. And I'll see you next time. Bye.